And here we go. I'm going to call this The Gig Is Up. The gig is up. Should have been up a long time ago. Let's take a trip down memory lane, y'all. Let's go to Vegas game. When we're talking about they had done planned an outing, going to Vegas. They had the house. They had, good times for everybody. And then, what happened? Somebody all of a sudden couldn't even pay for their plane flight. Couldn't pay for their plane flight. Hey, all right. Somebody else stepped in and paid that for them and had trouble paying it for them because they gave them an alias for a plane flight. We're going to talk about the shade. We're going to talk about how grimy the shit finna get. Couldn't even give your real name. And then for a plane flight, like you was going to get on the plane with an alias. Got through that. Get there. Obviously, you was looking some kind of way because somebody had to go out and go shopping for you. To make you feel like somebody and not make you feel, so you wouldn't feel, inferior. You wouldn't feel, bad about yourself. Make it so you'll fit in and have a good time. Trying to make you have a good time. Pay for your flight and then bought clothes to make you have a good time. I think he bought the wig too. Let's just go ahead and say it's Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley. That's what he did. Okay? Got on camera while you was in Vegas. I'm having a good time. I like everybody here. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Even another woman slid through and slipped you a little change. Come to find out. All right? That you really didn't want nobody to know about, but it came to the surface after the bull. All right? So, you got your ass home. No, we're going to backtrack. What you said you was going to cook, you didn't cook. You went and you was real frugal with them $30 that you brought. You was real frugal with them $30 that you brought to Vegas to spend for a vacation. Let's get into it. Get back home. And then now you're making videos about how you didn't have a good time. You felt a certain way and how you felt that people was treating you. How people was treating you. Ooh. I wish to God I could go somewhere and somebody treat me like that. Somebody I ain't never met before in person just go ahead and fly me out. And then take me shopping. Okay? I wish I had that kind of bad treatment. But you did that. You got right on your camera and said what you said and dogged it all the way out. And you wanted to be catered to when you was on a trip with somebody that was actually battling cancer while they was on that trip. You needed the room with the bathroom. You needed all this and you needed all that. But you was on a trip with somebody that was actually battling cancer. Something that took a lot and still is taking a lot of mugs out as we speak. We're going to proceed. You then talk your shit and then go through what you went through because of the simple fact that somebody wanted to talk shit about the change you didn't bring back from the goddamn store. Let's get into it. The change you didn't bring back from the store, and in the shower that you didn't use from the room that you needed to have with the bathroom. And eventually named you Gator Crawl. Eventually named you Gator Crawl, baby. Named you Gator Croc. You was so hurt about the goddamn Gator Croc, you couldn't even do, honey, you couldn't get on your damn page no more because of Gator Croc. Baby, let's move right on along. You get back. You come on through. You said you pushed through it. And then you go over there. You on a panel. I'm moving way. I gotta get on to it. I gotta get to it. You get on TS, the Mess Express. Let's get to it. The Mess Express. You say you and James are now all that. But you know who you said you'll never be a friend to, and you can never deal with again because of what they did to you? What Sean Bradley, what he did to you? Try to make you feel like somebody. Try to make you feel like some goddamn body. But you said you couldn't be a friend of his. But you a friend of the person that named you Gator Croc and did all of that stuff to you that you would never get over. All right? Point is, you got on Mess Express. I'm going to say it, Mess motherfucking Express. And called him Gacy. Said things that I was like, wow. Somebody that, you know what? I don't understand your feelings for him and why you had those feelings that you had for him in the first place. But you started calling him Gacy because you with the dark side, with the dark forces. You done teamed up with you got a crew now. But moving on. Sweet home Alabama sent you some money. That wasn't for you. And you let her send you some money that wasn't for you that you were supposed to give to somebody else anyway. Anyway, however that go, that wasn't supposed to just land in your hand and stay there. But if you knew that that wasn't something that you was going to do, you shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. But you did. You did that. You went on ahead and did that. Because you are who you are. When it got that, knowing that you wasn't going to get that lady back. Once that money touched down with you, you knew. You knew, because you know what? If that wasn't something that you didn't want to be bothered with, you could say, no, send that to me. Send that don't cash out me with that, because y'all were texting the whole time. Who gonna get the money? Who gonna be sent the money or the cash out? So y'all was texting each other back and forth. So you could have said easily, don't get that to me. I don't want to be bothered with it. I don't want to have to be transferring money, doing this and doing that. Get at the who it's supposed to be sent to. You ain't gonna do that. Because you knew once it touched down, you was gonna keep it in the goddamn way. You was gonna keep it in the goddamn way. You got it in. That's it. That's your character. That's who you are. That's the piece of bitch you are. Okay? I'm just saying that's a piece of bitch you are. So here it is. Now, you on the Mess Express and you thinking. I saw you sitting back looking off on there because the money wasn't coming like you thought you was supposed to be getting some money because you're dealing with VS. And she come before anybody in her camp. Can I get $40? Then, you didn't say, can you get $40? She looked at the money, saw what's there, and told you she could give your ass $40 damn dollars. She said she could give you $40 and wanted you to accept that for what it was. All right? You got a little $40, and then you wanted to go on ahead and say, well, that wasn't enough for you. You just wanted to break the ice with the $40 goddamn dollars. Yo, internet gonna be out, and I know she gonna be mad about me not being on the Mess Express for a whole week. She don't give a fuck about you missing a week on a Mess goddamn Express. Did you not understand? When she handed your ass, when she gave your ass $40, that was that. You dumb bitch. See, the thing about y'all hoes is y'all wake up every morning and let the damn devil teabag you. And your mind be fucked up for the rest of the damn day because all y'all hoes sit up and get teabagged by the devil. You gonna add Miss Bless in that shit too. You don't know she tainted too because she done been teabagged as well. That's the regiment for the day. That's how y'all wake up. You understand what I'm saying? Bless called her and she hung up in Bless' face. What you thought she was gonna do? But you ain't have to tell everybody that Bless. You didn't even have to add Bless into the goddamn mess. But I guess it is the Mess Express. And it gets messy. At the end of the day, Nika, ain't no way. And I don't know how itty bitty a bitch might think. How simple-minded people could be to think at this point anything other than you ain't shit. You ain't shit, dog. You ain't shit. It's always a problem with you that comes up about some goddamn money issue. And it'll be a money issue about you needing money from some motherfucking body else. Not about a money issue about you giving some money and the bitch ain't giving it back to you. Or you doing something and your money got tied up. It's all about you want some money from some goddamn body else. And whoever can't see through this shit by now, they not blind, they motherfucking dead. The whole dead. I can't understand why your ass got back on a damn camera to explain and make yourself look even more rotten than what you really are. People done did and gave and catered to your decrepit ass. And you ain't learned from it yet. You do not keep coming back at people about your bills, about your situation. If that's the case, you need to get you some assistance. You say you don't get no goddamn assistance, but I know you motherfucking do it allegedly. I'm thinking that you damn it do. Because my mama retired from DCF. I know that a motherfucker could get disability and work a certain amount of goddamn hours a week. You doing what you're doing. You're working yourself to the goddamn bone because you got some sorry ass kids you raised. You raised them like your ass was. And I'm not going to say allegedly. I'm going to say for real. What? You set up. I don't have no sorries. I don't have no sympathy or empathy from your ass. For your ass. Because what you did was a bitch that showed you and poured out to you. You turned around and whipped around and called him names and showed how you were so unappreciative about what a motherfucker would do for you. So when you see that a bitch is so unappreciative and will stab you dead in a goddamn back because that gangsta shit. That gangsta shit. Baby. We hold no prisoners with that shit right there. We hold no prisoners with that shit right there. Once that come out your motherfucking mouth, bitch, we gonna take it to the grave by that one. And you wondering why everybody coming out and everybody making goddamn videos and everybody jumping on that because they know you ain't shit. You got the devil pubic hairs in your goddamn throat. That's what you do every goddamn day. Let the devil teabag your dumb ass. And then try to count yourself as a fucking victim. Shit. Sean the victim. A victim of trusting and believing a piece of bitch. And I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna stand on it all day long. I'm gonna upload this. Hey, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just speaking what I damn it know. Go back memory lane. Vegas Gate. She wasn't shit then. And she ain't shit now. Ain't shit changing. Ain't shit changing about that bitch. Y'all can sit up and listen to them goddamn sob stories and them my health and all this and that. But goddamn, bitch. You fight with bills. You was a M. Scott bitch, huh? What do you do any other time you ain't on here scamming a motherfucker off something? Because it don't take too long before you show your goddamn colors till your ass get outed. And that's all I gotta say. Bitch, I don't feel sorry for you in no kind of way. I don't feel nothing for you. I don't care how nobody feel about me not feeling a goddamn thing for you, because you ain't shit. You ain't shit. And by the looks of it, you ain't gonna never be shit. And that's the bottom line to it. You want to go on here and have the nerve to talk about another motherfucker when your ass doing this old dirty, grimy, low down shit. Bitch, go get a second job. The devil ain't paying you for licking his nuts. Do better.